Not many franchises stand the test of time like Ratchet and Clank. 15 games over 19 years. But it's been some time since we last saw these heroes, to the point where even Insomniac can't help but poke a little fun.
Don't you think it's weird to throw a celebration for us? I mean, we haven't done anything heroic in years. What if everyone thinks we're washed up? Oh, what if we are washed up?
If anything, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart proves these heroes are far from washed up. But that doesn't mean things can't be shaken up. It's always been believed that Ratchet is the last remaining Lombax. Clank takes it upon himself to create a Dimensionator, so Ratchet can explore other dimensions to see for himself if that's true. You know where this is going.
Ratchet and Clank! What a wonderful surprise!
Dr. Nefarious rains on the heroes' parade, stealing the Dimensionator, which gets destroyed, sending our heroes on an interdimensional adventure. The explosion introduces us to not only some new gameplay mechanics, but some new characters.
Who are you?
Someone with a lot of questions.
Meet Rivet, another Lombax. Rift Apart will have you playing as both Ratchet and Rivet, exploring different dimensions in an attempt to build a new Dimensionator and undo the unwanted rifts. The journey will have you hopping from planet to planet, splitting your time between the two Lombaxes. The core gameplay is similar to previous games in the series. The run and gun dynamic is still there, along with the ridiculous weapons, like the topiary sprinkler which turns enemies into whackable plants. Each planet is a single level, but they are large, which almost makes Rift Apart feel like an open world game, as they do have optional side missions scattered on each planet, giving you multiple objectives. Some will have you playing as other characters, including Glitch, a cute little virus-fighting micro-machine used to unlock control panels.
Thanks.
There are also physics puzzles, arena battles, armor to unlock, along with other collectibles, which will have you going back to different planets multiple times if you want to collect everything. But you won't mind, because those planets are simply stunning. The graphics make Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart truly feel like a next-gen title. Bright, colorful, with so much detail and incredible lighting. I played the game on Fidelity mode, which drops frame rates to 30 frames per second, but enables 4K and ray tracing. And wow, it almost feels like you are playing a well-animated cartoon. This is what PlayStation 5 owners have been waiting for.
Wow.
The other thing that makes this game feel so next-gen is this right here, the PS5's DualSense controller. When your character is running along a textured surface, you can actually feel it through the controller. There's a part in the game where Ratchet walks into a nightclub and the bass is really thumping. You can feel that bass pulsating through the controller. It's a really cool experience, and who would have thought a controller can make such a difference to a game? Now, the other thing we have to talk about is load times, because they practically don't exist. Watch how fast it takes to go from title screen to load a save file. It's ridiculous. And the new gameplay dynamic where you can transport from one area of the map to another through a rift with zero load times, well, it's something that just wasn't possible on previous consoles. There's a reason why this is a PlayStation 5 exclusive. If there's a downside, it would be that for me, it all ended too quickly. The average gamer can get through the story in a weekend, which is by no means bad, but I didn't want it to end. It's that good. If you consider yourself an average gamer, bump up the difficulty level. I played on what would be considered normal, and I can count on one hand how many times I died. Okay, well, maybe on two hands. Bottom line, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart feels like a true next-gen game. From the graphics to the story and gameplay, it's easily one of the best games so far this year, not just on PlayStation, but any console. Here's the breakdown.
Better take care of these guys or they'll go after Phantom too. That had to be Phantom, right? Mysterious dude in a hollow guy? Had to be Phantom. Phantom! Wait!
Who are you?